Why I bought Snapchat today. Stay tuned. You really don't want to miss this one. Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be discussing Snapchat and why we went ahead and purchased this company today. As of late, I've been focusing on companies that are fast growing and that a lot of people use. One of them, which we purchased last week, was Twitter. I think these companies like Twitter, like Facebook, like Snapchat are going to be huge. They're already huge, but they're going to be even bigger in the future. And the main reason why I was attracted to a company like Snap, even though I don't use Snap, is because they have one thing that separates them from Facebook, from Twitter, from all these other social media companies, and that's their technology. They have great technology and they are AR related because their technology is pretty advanced in comparison to the other social media platforms. That was the main reason that I was interested in purchasing this company, aside of course from the fact that they're down about 10% on their pricing from about a month and a half ago. So if you look at the chart here, the 1 month chart, you can see that they were 1 month ago, they were pretty much at $70. Okay, since then they've had a fall. They touched here at about 52 and they're currently trading at 55.81. Now I don't care if they drop anymore, because if they do, then I'm willing to buy more of this company. I'm going to get into a couple of articles where it details a little bit more of what they're doing and their future growth, okay? I want to read this off to you. In Snap's vision of the future, its camera platform replaces the home screen of a smartphone or the newsfeed of Facebook as a default starting point from where all other tasks begin. New AR technology is one way to achieve that, but another is getting more apps into the camera and its camera in more apps. So AR, for those of you that don't know, is augmented reality. Okay guys? And with this whole shift of augmented reality, gaming, the NFTs, crypto, I think Snap is positioning themselves to be one of the bigger social media platforms there is. Now, obviously there's competition, but the reason why I got into Twitter was because I'm always on Twitter, and I think when you're looking for the latest information, I go to Twitter to get that information. Now, what I've been seeing as of late is with my nephews and stuff like that, they're always on Snapchat. So they're always on there, they're always taking pictures, they're always doing these little funny faces and stuff like that. So as I see that these kids, 12-year-olds, 15-year-olds, are growing up with this app, then I can only connect the dots and say, you know what, if this is in right now, and it's big with that sector, with those people, with that age group, then I could only imagine that it's going to continue as time passes by, okay? Just kind of like, you know, if you remember, there used to be a social media called MySpace, and that went out of style. But after MySpace came Facebook, and then Twitter, and then different other social medias. So there's always going to be new social media platforms, TikTok, coming across, growing and expanding themselves. So we don't know what's going to be the big one 10 years from now. It could be Facebook, but then again, it might not be. So we don't know. NFTs and augmented reality, then I'm going to read this off to you. Snapchat may trail Facebook and Instagram in terms of daily active users, but a new partnership with Samsung may get those innovative AR lenses onto the mobile devices of a lot of users, guys. Okay, so with their partnerships that they're trying to do, and Samsung is a big tech company, okay? So with these partnerships, it's opening up themselves to get out to people using their technology that they currently have, okay? Let me read this off. Last portion. Samsung integrates Snapchat into the camera of its latest phone. During this week's unveiling of the new Samsung A-series smartphone, much of the focus was on the high-end features at a more affordable price of the South Korean tech giant looks to looks to regain the status of a world's top smartphone maker versus Apple's iPhone. But buried in the range of features mentioned in the new Samsung A series was a surprise and very big feature addition: native Snapchat augmented reality lenses. Okay, so it shows you here what it gives you. You see this, you can go ahead and take pictures and do videos, and then you put, like, say for example, sometimes you put a lion face, or you could put glasses on yourself, stuff like that. So that's real interesting, because I see that as you know, kids are growing up, they're using these type of devices, this type of technology to go ahead and send messages and stuff like that. So all I'm doing here, guys, is painting a picture where I see what's going to be big in the future. And because Snapchat is already focused on this young age group, then I can only imagine that moving forward, as crypto develops more, as NFTs develop more, I think Snapchat is going to be very integrated into that group. Okay? With that, guys, I just wanted to give you a small presentation and reasons behind my purchase of Snapchat today. I went ahead and purchased the stock, and right when I got it, I went ahead and sold a call as well. Okay? For those of you that do not know how to sell calls, there's a video, a link down below. You can click on that video, check it out, and it'll show you when you acquire 100 shares of stock in any company, you can get paid just by selling calls. Okay? That'll give you a step-by-step process. With that, guys, if you found any of this information informative, please like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.